Do you have big DIY dreams for your home but think it's too complicated? I'm Philip, AKA Philip or Flop, and I'm here to help. Wow, this is a big space, guys. I'm ready to bring show-stopping makeovers to life in just one day, one family at a time. Let's go bring them in. It's a lot different, isn't it? It's a lot different. And we are done.
Oh my God, I'm seriously gonna cry.
With the right tools, I'm here to show you that anything is possible.
This does not feel like our space at all.
This is Dream Room in a Day. My name is Philip, and I'm a scientist and engineer, but my passion is DIY. I've been growing a following on social media for years, and now I'm excited to connect with some of my audience members, get into their spaces, and work on their projects. Andre and Gabby are an energetic couple. They're really involved with their community, and they have a flex space that they're using for multiple purposes. It's a great space, it's got great lighting, but right now it's really bare. Can't wait to get in there and give them some help.
¿Dónde tú quieres que te pones tu silla? ¿Aquí? Okay. Sí, gracias, Mateo.
So I'm Gabby.
And I'm Andre.
And this is?
Zula.
And that is?
Mateo.
This is Bruno and Brazzy. And we live in the Raleigh-Durham area.
We do a lot of things together. We're a pretty athletic family. Soccer and martial arts and dance. We are also foster parents, so that takes up a good amount of our time.
So yeah, so we really do just love being outdoors, being active, and just serving our community as best as we can. Our home was built when?
1989.
1989. We bought our house 2 years ago.
It's one of those things you'd call, it's a good bones situation where the house itself is great. We've got space for fostering, we've got space for a home office, we've got space to do dancing, we've got space for all of it, but it's been a little bit run down at different times. We've done a lot of work on it already, and there's a lot of work left to do.
The room we would love Philip's help on is our flex space. Our third floor is just a nice, big, open space. But I actually own a therapeutic dance company. So with that third floor space, we're actually trying to use it as a dance room. And we don't have a guest room right now because we're foster parents and we have our offices on the second floor. So we needed the actual guest room to house people and just open our doors for everyone.
It's a blank canvas, so that's nice, but it's a blank canvas,
Yeah.
and it's still blank.
Yeah, 2 years later, still blank.
I'm here at Andre and Gabby's today. They have a really fun, active family and a third floor flex space that they use a lot, but it's not laid out well. Let's go transform the space. Hey guys.
Hey.
Andre.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Yeah, hey Gabby, let's go see the space.
All right,
Let's do
let's
it.
go.
We're going all the way to the third floor, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow, this is a big space, guys.
Yeah, it is.
How do you use this space?
For a lot of things, actually. I own a therapeutic dance company,
Okay.
which essentially is kind of how we use movement to express ourselves. But it's not traditional dancing, so it's not like ballet, it's not like jazz.
Okay.
It's more of emotion release dancing.
Awesome.
So we'll be using it for that. As you see, there's a bed here.
Uh-huh.
So we also, when we have guests, we invite guests to come up here because we're also foster parents.
Okay.
So all of our bedrooms downstairs.
Well, we want to get rid of the air mattress.
We want to get rid of the air mattress,
Okay.
yes.
Ideally.
And we have all these ideas and all these needs for it, but we could not figure out how to actually make it work.
So, you know, it's a big room and we're hoping it'll solve, I don't know, 5 or 6 different problems all at once.
The nice thing is this room is big enough. I think we can accommodate all those things in this one space if we lay it out correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think we got to get to work.
Sounds
I'm
great.
excited to see it.
This season, my assistant Cullen is helping me. Cullen is really well versed in DIY, and I'm glad to have him as my right-hand guy. Their home is 3 stories tall, and this flex space encompasses almost the whole third level. I think the layout is gonna be key here. I've looked at a couple different options and I think we can give them some really nice defined spaces.
Good? Still feeling cute?
Always.
Gabby's a dance teacher, so we want to give her a dance space. She also has some of her team members come up to that space, so we want a collaboration space, and then just a space for them to hang out, and also maybe have a sofa for guests that are staying over. The plan for the space is to bring in some really bold color. They both like saturated hues, so I think we could do something really fun. And at the same time, we have some great furniture options coming in to define those spaces. One of the saturated colors Gabby said she loves is blue-green teals, and I found the color Vining Ivy, which I think she is going to love. You guys ready to get some paint up on the wall?
Yeah.
What do you think about the color?
We love it.
I'm really
it's
into it.
beautiful.
You've done painting before. I'm sure you've seen 9-inch roller, right? We're actually gonna use Wooster's 14-inch system today. We have the roller down here in the bucket. This is gonna help us get paint on the wall 50% faster.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's do it. A lot of people don't know this, but when you load up your roller for the first time, it's sometimes kind of dry. So when you put the paint on there, you wanna make sure you really, really work it into the nap before we put it up on the wall until it's completely saturated. I think we've got enough. The room is a really big space. It's about 20 foot by 25 feet. So we brought out the 14-inch roller to make sure we could get that paint on quick. As we put paint up on the wall, we wanna make sure we coat a whole section before we move on to the next. So we're gonna overlap by about a half. And then as we get it up on the wall, we kind of back roll just a little bit to make sure we get rid of those paint roller marks. See how fast that's going up with a 14-inch roller?
Yeah, it is. So Philip's teaching us how to use a big old Wooster roller to be able to cover up the walls quickly with paint.
Gabby.
Yes!
Alrighty, let's do this. All right, so you said, I take it, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go up, bloop,
Perfect.
and then I'm gonna stay in the same line.
Make sure it's fully covered.
So it's fully covered, and then I only do 50% overlap.
Yeah,
Okay.
super clean.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I learned from the best.
So I'm really excited to learn how to paint this, get all those vivacious colors onto the wall, and get our house looking spick and span.
There you go. Now work your way over.
You got it, you got it.
I don't know, man.
You
I don't
got
know.
it.
I don't know.
But it is going up a lot faster, wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I usually would be taking most of the day for this. So
Yeah.
the fact that I got it done in
Well, you know, we're getting this done in one day, so.
yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed that we're able to do this whole thing in a day, that we can really just paint a whole entire wall that quickly.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
I love it.
I'm really into it.
This is Glidden's Vining Ivy. I think it's an appropriate name, don't you think?
I think so too. I love saturated colors. I love colors that pop, that give this feel of homeness, of warmth. But I love the blue tones in it. I think the mix just really just adds so much to the room.
I think depending on the time of the day, you're gonna see a little more blue, you're gonna see a little more green.
Yeah. I think it's beautiful.
I like it.
Have you ever gotten to the end of a painting project and started to run out of paint? Sometimes it's hard to estimate exactly how much you need. Glidden makes it easy. With their online paint calculator, you simply put in the dimensions of each wall and other features like number of windows and doors, and it will give you an estimate of how much paint you need to start your project.
What's this? Let me see. Yes, what's this?
Y'all are doing a great job, and as much as I'd love to have you paint the whole entire room, we have to finish today.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have my crew take over, and we're gonna finish like in the next 4 hours or so. So go hang out, and you get to see when it's done.
Sounds good.
All right, we're excited to see it.
The color we brought in was really dark, but I think it still feels so light and bright because of the lighting in the space. It really gives it character, and the pieces I think are really gonna work functionally. Couch for their guests, the table for her to work with her coworkers, and a great spot for her to dance. Gabby spends a lot of time in this space. I want to make it a place that she loves to come work and to relax. There's a lot of logistics to go into planning a one-day room makeover. We measured the size of the couch it can get through the door. We just can't angle it through the door to get it upstairs. We're gonna have to get creative with a plan B. We're done.
What?
Yeah, you ready to go see your dance studio flex space?
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right, let's go do it.
All right.
All right, come on, guys. I'm right here.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What you think?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
It's a lot different, isn't it?
It's a lot different.
I love the furniture, the colors. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Yeah, we wanted to give you something pretty upscale for your dance space.
Yes.
And look, I mean, is this enough room, do you
I
think?
think it's enough room.
It's enough room for the dance? I know
Yeah.
dancers love mirrors, right?
Yes,
We do. We do. We want to see our form.
Yes.
Make sure we're doing it right.
Or you can practice your karate. I love Gabby and Andre's reaction, and the kids, I think, loved it too. I can just envision them using this space every day, and I'm so excited for their family.
You put it together so well.
Really good.
So we have our three kind of defined spaces now. Our dance area.
Yeah.
Right, here's where you can either do work at the table
Yeah.
or invite your employees to come up and have meetings here.
Yeah.
Right? And then a nice place where you could just hang out, whether it's you and your colleagues, guests, or just the family.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was concerned when we had all three things that it's like, oh, we'll have 2.5 like things and something's gonna get left behind. But it looks like we covered all our bases and I'm really excited to be able to get in there and use it.
Yeah. We can eat up here. No.
So you guys might recognize this piece over here.
Yes.
Obviously it was up here before. We had a brand new couch that we were trying to bring up here. We measured it perfectly, but somehow the angle still didn't work and we could not get it up the stairs. But this piece is actually really nice, and I think it complements the teal on the wall color, the vining ivy. I think it complements it really well. So I'm actually really happy with repurposing this piece for the space. What do you think?
Yeah, when I came in, I actually thought it was new. I actually forgot that it wasn't what we had before because of how it works so well with everything else. I was very impressed.
It really does. It just flows into the design now.
Yeah.
Gabby and Andre love bringing people into their home, and with their foster kids and their own children, they don't have a lot of space downstairs, so it's gonna be a great spot for them to host guests. Loved working with you guys and for you guys, and I'm headed out.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you
Thanks,
so
Phil.
much, Phil.
You're welcome.
Dream room done. That was good.